Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to the Amazing Digital Circus episode 5. That's right, it's been a long time since the previous episode. I mean, it hasn't been that long probably. Let me guess in my head. I think it's been 2 months. That's what I think. But let's see. I'm going to it now. It has been since episode 4, 6 months. What the fuck? No way. All right, well, I guess it's been 6 months since since episode 4. And in that time, they've also done like the Gaslight District, which I've heard some things about. I haven't watched the Gaslight District. I don't really know much about it, but I've heard little bits and pieces about it, so maybe it's good. But anyway, we're jumping into the Amazing Digital Circus episode 5. I enjoy this show. It doesn't come out very often, so it seems like I can keep doing it on this channel just because the episodes are so infrequent. I don't really need to schedule for it. It's just like when it comes out, I go, oh, I'll find a time to slot it in. And so this episode came out like a week ago, and I'm slotting it in now because normally today I have Windbreaker come out, but Windbreaker season ended, so this slot was open. Perfect timing for it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. I enjoy this show. I like the characters in it. I think it has like a surprising amount to say in it, even though it's like also kind of goofy and silly and stuff. It also has some pretty good character work and interesting lore. And I'm just the only problem is, since there's like an episode every 6 months, it's hard for me to keep up with the lore and keep up with the characters and stuff, because I really only watch these episodes the once when they come out. So yeah, like if I don't remember a lot of stuff, that's gonna happen. But yeah, let's jump into this episode. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Let's jump into this. This is the Amazing Digital Circus episode 5.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers.
Oh, look at Pomni. Oh my god.
Well, that sure could have gone better. But I'm sure the next adventure will be less, what?
It'll probably be awful in its own way.
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, what?
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Who's that? Or what was that?
Looks like this one was a home run, eh?
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Would be greatly appreciated.
But acknowledged.
That's it. Everybody besides Zooble, get over here.
That's great.
Everyone, I'm going to pitch to you some future adventure ideas, and I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all
He's got the
go around
S on
Amazing
his
Magic
notepad.
Chocolate Factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one where you have to
Don't like
survive
it.
in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time. What do you think?
Don't think I'm interested.
I don't know. They all sound a little, dark.
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Is that what this is
Not
gonna
to
be
mention
about?
the sex appeal.
What are you talking about?
You know, you could always try the suggestion box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
Oh.
What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I mean, give me more like slice of lifey episodes.
If we ever do anything
These
even
end of the
close
time.
to that again, I'm getting violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
I need to watch
How am
that
I gonna
scene 3
please
times
everybody
and
if
listen
you
to all
like
of them.
different things.
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are you this bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period of time.
Disgusting.
Am I not supposed to be hearing you?
The way that Kane's
Why did you
teeth,
even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well,
Kane's
how
teeth
about
like
this?
stretch.
We'll do a lightning round. going through all the suggestions in the suggestion box in rapid succession.
Okay.
And if you don't like one, you can all vote to skip it.
Okay.
What? Like,
Does it have to be
now?
unanimous?
That's right. So grab your bones and pop your pansies, cause here we go!
We just
I was
finished
gonna
an adventure!
Like, what if just like Pomni doesn't like it? She's stuck there
Oh,
still.
wait, I know what this is.
Oh, I swear to
Poacher's
God, this is
Paradise.
one of your suggestions.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros. Just like Mom used to make.
Well, oh my god! Nice shot!
Delicious meat. One down, 4 to go.
All right, I'm calling a vote.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
skip This one.
Oh my god, you're a
Also, Jack's
flamingo.
a vegan for the rest of the day.
Everyone else had to be animals?
You
Cool.
mean you can do that?
Sorry, Jax, democracy has spoken.
So yeah, it probably just has to be majority.
Democracy sucks.
Wait, what?
President
Wait.
Pomni?
I thought the position of power suited you.
Oh my God, are these all gonna be Jax's ideas?
Well, Miss President,
She's gonna be
there
so
are some new
stressed.
developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We
Oh,
may
no.
have taken some refugees.
That's my living
What do you
place and my
think?
How
birthplace.
do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you get the brief?
I am just being here.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here for a sec.
Under the desk.
We
Oh
have
my
to
god.
focus on our characters. I'm your assistant.
Oh, there's so much you can read
Is
there.
that a baby head lamp?
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here. But if not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
Oh, I don't think she has many of those.
Oh yeah, I didn't give you one because I wanted to see what you do.
Thanks, Jax. Appreciate it.
I'm not Jax.
The like him saying that with the dead-eyed stare.
And I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into. Did I pick a bad time?
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
Why wouldn't the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry.
Yeah,
President
why would the
Pomni.
president be doing it
Believe you can do
themselves?
this.
Pete's in there too.
Just be sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, well, which wire do I cut?
Follow your heart.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally not.
Come on, just pick your favorite color.
Like the red one?
Well,
I
you got like a
personally
red
go
and
with
blue hat.
Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't black be your favorite color then?
No, there's no black wire.
Hi, I'm a New Zealand extremist.
Oh lord.
I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
Sheep. Jesus Christ. There's so much in this episode I want to go through, like the frames, the specific frames of. Oh my god, anime!
What is this?
Holy
I
shit.
don't like this.
Can it?
I like
We finally
this.
have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing more fun than being back in school.
Just give it a chance, Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
I like the Sailor Girl uniform.
No, this was my suggestion.
Yeah.
Can you believe this?
Aw,
Pomni?
Pomni in
She
the
draws
sailor
anime.
uniform
Now
is
she
cute.
drags us all into one. She must be one of them,
Weebs?
losers.
Oh.
You threw me out of a moving truck.
All right, class. Today we're going to learn the popular foreign language known as English.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up. We're not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones.
No,
It's
they're not.
Embarrassing.
Slice of life anime are
I
awesome.
guess it's not as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime figure and.
That's fine.
Aww. That one was fun though. Stargazing. But I mean, I'm an anime channel, so it makes sense I would
Are we
enjoy that
just
one.
Chilling for this one? Can I finally relax?
I guess so, but I prefer a little bite to my adventures.
Ow. Then why don't you help yourself to a sandwich?
Here.
Thanks.
Yeah, this one looks nice.
Do you think Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
What?
I don't know, like her comedy mask still breaks every day. Does she think hanging out with Zubul is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
True.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other people like.
I just... No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Do you have any actual friends?
Not anymore.
I mean, how many friends can you make in here?
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about that. That wasn't meant to be. Hey,
Not
Peter.
anymore.
Did you see the fireflies all the way over there?
Well,
What was that about?
It's nothing. Who cares? Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
Yeah, wait, Ragatha?
I think she tries way too hard.
No, she's
Like, we're
great.
stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning. It just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know?
I kind of get that.
I don't know. Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
Think we all look weird.
Excuse you. This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
Look at
You
Pomni
don't
kind
have
of
a
smiling
tail?
at that.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. It's what the? My tail. How long have I not had my tail?
I have never seen you with a tail.
When would that have even?
It's cute just seeing Pomni,
They look
like,
happy.
yeah, laughing with someone.
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute. That's a bad thing.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that. Don't say that. They're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a f***ing beach party.
Why do you swear now? Oh, forget it. Let's go to an intermission.
Intermission time.
Welcome to
Oh, hell yeah!
Digital Circus. Digital Circus.
This is awesome. Oh my god, this sequence is amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god! They're going off on this sequence and I love it. And for no reason, it's just an intermission.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We're intermissioning.
Why?
It's an internet video, we can just pause it.
Hello?
And now back to the show.
Oh my god, like a noir world. Oh
Give
my
me a
god, a
whiskey sour.
monochromatic
Hold the egg
Pomni.
Since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this. How is this even possible? I thought Kane couldn't.
I could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zubul into a slug.
Everyone voted against that.
Who hate it?
Woo! It's raining like the Dickens.
Damn,
out
look
there.
at the
Hey guys,
dress on Ragatha.
I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
You know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly. I like making drinks.
It's cute.
Sounds fitting for you.
I like how the drinks are in
I know
color.
there's an implication there, but I can't.
And the
afford to
lights, the
think
neon
about it.
lights.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old. And yeah, I was an accountant for a supermarket chain.
An
A
accountant.
supermarket? How'd you end up here?
Well, I sometimes got bored of things. and I would seek out mild thrills, like exploring abandoned buildings, you know,
Oh.
and posting videos of it online.
Ah, she was a YouTuber
Not
like
really.
me.
Nobody watched them.
You're still a YouTuber,
It
babe.
was just something I did for me.
I
Aw.
sometimes did that. I wouldn't record it, though. Here's your Cosmo.
Thanks.
Hiding something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? What's your story, then?
I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and my
Is
junkie
it true?
associate from a chemistry class I used to teach.
Oh, and it's
How
Breaking
about you?
Bad.
Make shit up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
Yes, yes, and you've got a TV show to watch, and it's gonna change your
Fast
life.
food.
You've done more than that. What about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
I didn't
Aww,
know you were an artist too, Zubul.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
that makes
A
so much sense for your
bartender and
vibe.
a tattoo artist. You're killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I guess I'll go now. Oh, jeez, where to start? I was born into a fairly wealthy family. We had
Okay.
a large property with horses and chickens, and my mother, well, my mother was a lot. I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here.
You're real estate, okay. Makes sense for you, I
Sure,
think.
she doesn't miss me. I certainly don't miss the yelling, and the braiding, and guilt tripping, and the... Yeah,
Oh no, that was interesting.
kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
I mean, it wasn't that unusual,
And no point in asking
but it was
Kinger,
kind of
'cause
sad.
There's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
Do you guys know about his wife?
Huh?
My what? Oh.
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
I see.
That was
From
so
a
funny.
Previous adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
Just ignore him.
Apology accepted, I guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
Oh my god,
Hey, Pomni.
that
Remember when
stare.
Kaufmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? Oh, all things considered, that was pretty funny, right?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was funny.
What? I did not say that. I think. No, of course I didn't. And I am still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that
I don't think
stupid
Gangle minds.
sauce in my eye.
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously.
This feels like we're getting a lot of focus on
What is
Jax
this?
and how like
Why'd you do
obnoxious
that?
Jax is.
Can you get that thing away from me?
Eat it.
Are you afraid of corn?
No. Who's afraid of corn?
On board! Let's go to the next adventure!
You're
But-
not even a part of
But oh, baseball? Okay, no, you know what? I'm on board.
Softball,
Oh, it's
ladies and
softball.
gentlemen.
That's still good.
Oh, we're doing this now?
Beautiful night for a game, right, Bubble? We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops.
All right.
Sup, I'm evil Pomni.
I'm evil Ragatha!
Coach Dictator here.
Hi, guys. I'm Evil Jack.
He's talking like an anime character.
Umbazool.
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clothes?
Aww.
Welcome our special guest, here to sing the American National Anthem. Oh, say.
I knew it was coming. I really like that. That's so good.
All right, team. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on, but I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field, so let's go break some tailbones, team.
Hey guys, I hope we all have a fun game. Who ends up winning? I want to kill that guy.
Well, hello, stupid Gatha. I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated. Nobody loves you, and you're going to die
I love
someday.
baseball episodes of shows, so.
You can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
Nice.
Check this out. You're out, dumb.
Damn.
Ha! Get owned!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, she's cool. Wait, what's that?
Yeah. They don't. Oh. Pomni didn't. Oh, they voted for the maid costume.
Jax, you're up to bat.
It's sweet that Pomni voted no.
Like this though.
Seems fitting for you, though. I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
I don't want to wear this.
I have never seen you this upset about
Yeah.
something.
Jax, bat.
I'm gonna kill you when this is over.
You really deserve it right now, Jax.
Let's see what you're made of.
Shut up! Don't worry. I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you dead.
Foul.
Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
Oh no.
What? Hey!
That's
Sorry,
probably
Swole,
better.
It's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball here.
It also looks less squishy.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, Jax, what about where is going on?
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that. Sorry. I should be a better sport.
Not to, like, agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk or anything.
I think we
I
all
understand
need
that.
to be a jerk sometimes.
Maybe.
I do relate to Ragatha
knows?
a lot here.
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
There you go. A tennis?
Jax,
Oh
we
no,
have
that's
ball
a
now.
baseball.
What are you doing?
See ya. Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
Having fun?
Oh, you know it. Oh look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Corn.
Well, it's better
Look
than
on your
turning
right.
her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just fuck everything up for everyone else.
Okay, let's, like, calm down a bit.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes.
Yeah.
Ugh,
This is probably a good time to
Sorry,
stand up
Pomni.
to Jax.
that wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me? This is so sad.
I'm sorry, Jax,
Oh.
for bringing up that thing earlier.
Aw. Well, that's nice. She thinks she
So,
stepped out of line
You
there.
wanna talk about that?
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
He jumped like a
How's the
cat.
going?
A cat from a pickle.
Gangle hit a home run.
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Nice.
Can you give me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
wowee! Another home run!
God damn it!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul. All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey,
All right,
Ragatha,
Pomni, you got this.
you want to bat for me instead?
What? I don't think you can do
Yes,
that.
I could. If you really don't want to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's boss.
That's nice, but it's against the rules of the sport.
Bazowie Zoo Weewa! Another home run! That makes 3 home runs in a row! The Big Tops win!
All right, he's trying to wrap up the story.
Softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
Man, we didn't even get to bat.
You did it, Ragatha! We won!
I mean, I guess.
Good job. Whatever you did.
Huh? Oh yeah, good job, team.
Huh?
Oh, good.
I'm not a vegan anymore.
Oh hey! Wait, what are you?
Oh my God!
What is going on?
Aw. Pomni finds it a little funny.
Well, I hope we all learned that
I think
the
Pomni
Castle
relates
Boss
to
ideas are
Jack's
actually
just the
not bad
slightest
at all,
bit.
And Kane's ideas are much better.
Well, some of them were pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh yeah, sure.
Ragatha really doesn't want her to, like, get a negative influence there. But Pomni was right when she was like, I'm my own person. I can think for myself. Okay. Okay, that's it. All right, that was honestly a great episode. I really enjoyed that because, I mean, that episode had what I like about the show, which is I really like these characters, and I think the conversations that they have with one another is really engaging because the characters to me feel realistic. Like, even like they're ridiculous. Like the concepts of it's like, I mean, I think the idea is you're putting these real people in a ridiculous situation, right? And so, like, the ridiculous situation is, like, one of them's a doll, and one of them's a weird clown, and one of them's a chess piece. But, like, they're real people, you know, controlling those characters. And, like, I feel like, obviously, there's, you know, craziness and exaggerations, like, King, is that his name? It's been so long. But, you know, the chess piece and Kane are very, like, ridiculous characters. But, like, but characters like, and I mean, even them, you know, like, I think King last time or the time before, we got some, like, evolution into his character and stuff. But Pomni and Ragatha and Jax and Zubul, these characters I feel like are really grounded, and I'm including Jax within that, even though Jax is like the comic relief character type trope, like not even really a trope, but archetype within this story. Even though he fits into that mold, he's the sort of class clown type person that I know a lot of. You know, I know people like this, where it's like they're constantly making jokes about everything, and they do it to the point of, like, it's really frustrating, and they're like, they dish it out a lot, but they have like these huge insecurities that make them pouty or frustrated or whatever. And that's what we see in this episode from Jax. I mean, we see his whole range of emotion here, and he's like seemingly a very insecure guy, but also, you know, like he's very frustrating because, and I think that's what something really well written about him, but is like, you know, he's saying funny things, his lines are funny, but at the same time it's like he's got such a frustrating presence and really is like a bully a lot of the time, you know, like he's like genuinely genuinely hurtful at times. And I think that would be something that you could easily dismiss if the show dismissed it. You could just be like, oh, well, you know, he's a comedy character. It's a, you know, it's a thing he does or whatever. But the show very specifically has the characters address it and constantly say, like, you need to stop doing this because it's actually, like, hurting people's feelings and it's bad. And yet he doesn't. So that them addressing it makes us have to confront how that character is genuine. Like, it's a genuine flaw in the character. Because sometimes you can have a character kind of be an asshole in a piece of media, but if the world doesn't react to that assholery, you can get away with it more. Like, you can have people think that character's a good person, you know, because you can be like, well, that's him being him, and people will just go like, well, it's a TV show, he's making jokes, they're just writing funny jokes, right? But it's when the characters are actually affected by what he says and actually, like, respond to it and get upset, and he keeps doing it, then we start to actually, like, as an audience, we can read into it and go, well, yeah, he's actually kind of being shitty to these people. And so in this episode, we got to explore that part of Jax more. But what I think is interesting is they do it also, like, by the end of the episode, it seems like they're trying to show it through Ragatha watching it happen and is seeing Pomni and Jax still bonding a little bit. And seemingly is, like, getting anxious that, you know, that Pomni is being led astray. Which, I get it. I get it. Like, I think I relate to Ragatha a lot. Pomni's my favorite character, but I think I relate to Ragatha the most, maybe, because she's a very, you know, friendly person, and what she was saying in this episode, I mean, she doesn't want to, like, let her negative emotions show, and she doesn't want to be mean to people and stuff, so she kind of lets people walk all over her, and I think it's a flaw that I have as well, where, like, I will at times let people walk all over me, and it, like, it's frustrating sometimes when I look back at times and I go, like, well, I should have stood up for myself more there, or I should have been doing something, and I never did, and I was just like, I just forgave the person instantly. I was just like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I have a complex where I want everyone to like me. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, so like, that makes sense for a YouTuber to have. But that's like a major complex that I have, is like, I want every single person to like me, including the people I don't like. Like, some people, it's like, oh, I don't like this person, I don't give a shit what they think about me. And I know, like, that several people have that feeling because I see the way people treat people that they don't like. But for me, when I don't like someone, a lot of the time, I still, like, almost crave their approval. Because I'm like, I hate this person, but, like, fuck, they better like me. Like, I want to be the person who they like, and I get to be the one not liking them back. But that doesn't end up happening. It tends to be, I don't like a person, they also don't like me, but, like, I'm the one upset about it. They don't give a shit that we don't like each other, but I'm the one that's like, fuck, I wish they liked me. And so, yeah, like, that's a complex that I have. And part of it is, yeah, I don't like being negative, just in general. I mean, it's a thing for me in general, like, in terms of media. If you watch my videos on this channel, you very rarely will see in discussions me talking about things that I thought were quote-unquote bad in a show that I'm watching. Like, you won't often see me, like, tearing into something and, saying something was terrible. In fact, the times you will see it most, I think, is when I really like a show. Like, stuff like One Piece is a show that I adore. I love it so, so much. And something I'm comfortable doing is, if I like something so much, I'm more comfortable with saying things that I don't like about it because I know it's so heavily outweighed by the rest of it. But if there's something that I just like don't really like that much, generally it's like nothing to me. Like I don't like something, that sucks, too bad, and then I move on with my life. Most of the time. There are exceptions to that rule. I think there's a few things that I like really didn't like, and then I actually like it kind of sticks with me. Stuff like I'm not going to talk for long about this, but stuff like Zack Snyder's Justice League, for example. I sort of like already didn't really like Zack Snyder's directing that much. I think he's a decent guy from what I've seen. I don't think he's a bad guy, but I don't like his movies. And at some point, my dad basically made me watch the Zack Snyder's Justice League. I watched the entire thing. I paid attention the entire time. Didn't pick up my phone once. Was watching the movie, really like trying to get invested in it, and I just like really did not like anything about that movie. Basically, like it was one of my least favorite movies I've ever seen, and it's also 500 hours long. So like that's a movie that like I really don't like. And it's sort of a go-to for me among friends of like, when I need to like make fun of something real quick, I'll go to that movie. But even then, I don't love doing it. Like even now saying it on video, I feel bad for doing it because I don't like shitting on media or most things, because I feel like, you know, people did work hard on that, and there are also people who are going to really like it, and I don't want to like invalidate their feelings at all. And I'm not trying to be hurtful to any of those things. I'm okay with shitting on people who do really horrible things. Like, I'm okay shitting on J.K. Rowling, you know, here and back. I can say she's an absolutely disgusting human being who's doing a hell of a lot of damage to minorities, to the trans community and such. So she, like, I can very comfortably say that she's a disgusting human being, but she is, like, she's earned that, you know, she's earned that moniker. I don't think Zack Snyder's done anything horrible to me, or as far as I know, to other people. So I don't think he necessarily deserves my scorn, even if he made a movie I really didn't like. So in that respect, I relate to Ragatha in that, like, I feel uncomfortable sharing negative emotions because I don't like the person that people could think I am when I do it, you know? I don't like people seeing that weakness in me, because it might change their opinion of me in a negative fashion. But like, at the same time, I agree when people say, but you need to sometimes, you need to do that. I get that, and like, I understand that deep in my heart, even if I sometimes struggle to do it. But like, also in this episode, when Ragatha and Jax were fighting over who's, you know, if they're gonna be right to Pomni and who's using who or whatever, Pomni saying there, like, you know, I can think for myself, kind of in an offended tone. I appreciated that they put that in there, because that was sort of, that is something sort of underlying, is like they're kind of infantilizing Pomni, acting like she can't make her own decisions. Like, I think Pomni as a character, there's like this sort of like archetype she falls into that's like the, you know, scared, nervous, anxious girl, everything goes wrong for her, you know, girl failure character. And like, that's the archetype that she falls into. But I feel like if you watch the episodes themselves, I don't feel like she ever perfectly fits that mold. You know, she has like somewhat realistic responses to most situations, and she also, you know, her emotions are much broader than that, much more interesting. They go to way different places, and she has like a much deeper personality than the archetype that you'd kind of expect from her. And I feel like what's interesting is that sometimes the characters in the show, as well as maybe the fandom, treat her as if she's just that archetype. And I think that's understandable and intentional in a way, in the character writing. because people in this show treat her like she's just scared of everything, and that she's like, you know, that she's just gonna go along with whatever, and like people treat her like that, and that she can't make her own decisions. But she's like, this is a grown woman. She's 25 years old. Like, she can make her own choices. She knows what she's doing. And so, like, people talking like they know the best for her, that like other people might be manipulating her, can probably feel infantilizing for her. So I kind of find that interesting too. I again relate to Ragatha in, like, I watch Pomni getting closer to Jax, you know. I mean, she was like kind of laughing at some things Jax was doing in this episode, and like trying to connect with him quite a bit in this episode. So yeah, I do watch it and I go, I don't love you getting closer to Jax, because I don't want you becoming more like that, or I don't want you encouraging Jax's behavior. But she's her own woman, you know, like that she has a right to do that, to like choose her own friends. But yeah, it is just like, it is something where I watch it and I am like Ragatha, where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of sad, and I wish I could do something about that. But it's not right to just be like, no, you're not being friends with him because he's a bad influence on you. Like, it's not your decision. You're not her mother. And even parents, you know, should mostly hold off on doing that most of the time. Man, I mean, like, a lot of the other stuff I'm gonna go over, I can probably do it more quickly. The disappearing guy joke in this episode is so funny to me. Like, just him walking up to the bar and casually going, huh! And then like disappear, like he was in the middle of saying hi or whatever, and it just like disappear immediately with like no sound or anything. I love jokes like that. I adored that joke. It's so good. I liked learning about the characters as well, like learning about their backstories. Like Pomni, you know, was worked as an accountant and whatever, but she also like was seeking out some small thrills, and she also like made these YouTube videos, and it just like, there's something about it that kind of makes sense to me. Like she said, you know, it was something that she was kind of doing for herself, and I get that. As some, like, I mean, you see on this channel I make a lot of videos, and I'm making these videos like mostly for other people, also for myself, but these videos specifically on the Gent Watchers channel are mostly, you know, I'm actually trying to reach an audience. But there are literally thousands of videos of mine out there on YouTube on different channels that I post like pretty much purely for myself, like that I just put out there, and I just go like, no one's gonna watch this, and I don't care. Like, it's I like making them, I like putting them out there. If someone finds them and enjoys them, then great. A small example of that, and this isn't the main stuff I'm talking about, but this is an example, is like on my Gent Watchers More channel, or Gent Watchers 2. I think it's called Gent Watchers More. It's in the description below. It's like my gaming / VOD channel. It's like a backup channel for this channel, but I post gaming videos on it. But I don't post them to get views. I don't advertise them. I don't do anything really, except just when I'm playing certain games. Like I'm playing Expedition 33 right now. I just record while I'm playing them, and I just upload those videos onto that channel, and you know, just put them there. I don't really edit the videos. I just like render them out and put them up raw. And I just like doing that because I'm sort of logging a video game. If there are people who like my videos and they like my vibe, they can go check out those videos and they can see me playing these games. And I am playing them while, you know, commentating and stuff, but I'm not really expecting anyone to watch them. It's not the point. Those videos are more for me. They're just like things that I enjoy doing, and it's like just pure passion project stuff. But because of that, I also sometimes like will just stop doing a game on that channel and move on to a different one without any explanation, because I'm doing it for me, you know, and I'm not really doing it for an audience. So So yeah, I just like, I definitely get when Pomni says she's like doing these videos for herself. I get that, and I can sort of see that for her, you know, even though it's like, oh, well, she's a very anxious person. Would she be the kind of person who'd want to put these videos up on YouTube? But I can see though that type of video being something she'd like. And like seeing like Zubul being the tattoo artist and stuff, like I think that just, it all makes a lot of sense. Like I can see it in my head, these characters and that vibe. And I liked the anime section as well. As someone who watches a lot of anime, I watch a lot of anime on this channel. You can go check out almost every other video on this channel is anime. But yeah, so as someone who watches a lot of anime, I loved the anime section of this. It was only a short section, but it was really nice. Anyway, that's Amazing Digital Circus episode 5. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And you can go to my Patreon account for full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.